Hello everyone and welcome back to Jubilee Road. For today's video then I thought we'd do another layout update. I know it's only been a few weeks since I did the last one, but a few things have been going on and scenery work has started and all that kind of stuff, so I thought, yeah, let's do another one. You might be able to see I've been doing ballasting, and there's my ballasting stuff I've been using. Been using one of these track baluster. Now, this is quite a tall one. This is 3D printed by MIB Models, and trust me, if you are ballasting track, seriously get one of these. There's loads of people doing them, and it's so much easier to ballast track with one of these, and takes half the time than it would doing it the old-fashioned way with a little spoon and putting it all between the middle of the tracks. Yeah, on a layout of the size of Jubilee Road, this is really a great idea. So then, as you can see, yep, this ballast is down. This edge is just gluing here. I might not be able to tell. What I'm doing then with this line, as you can see there, I've decided to make this into an abandoned line, so it looks like it was obviously joining into the main line just here. I was going to have this as, well, an active siding, I think you could say, but I've decided to make it more of a feature and make it abandoned. Now, at the moment I got a load of stuff in the post. I've got bushes, greenery, woodland scenics, paint pen just to paint the rails to make them look really rusty as they would, and I'm kind of looking for a flatbed wagon here so I can rusted up and all that kind of stuff, just to add a little bit extra. The retaining wall, well, it's only temporary, sorry, there at the moment, but that's pretty much where it's going to go. And if you remember, that's the old station retaining wall from the old layout. Back scene is in the post, and that one I believe is called Coming In to Town. So, you know, you get loads of different types of buildings and tall trees and that kind of stuff, like you're coming into a big town, which makes sense considering the station is only just down that way. So if we go down here, now this was a little bit of a talking point on the mini running session. I asked you to let me know what you thought of the scenery, and people thought these rocks kind of looked out of place. Well, yes, I guess you could say they kind of do at the moment. The reason why I wanted to do that, we got two different types of wall. Now that's quite normal for line side. It's not perfect, is it? They always have different types of walls, some brick, some stone, and all that kind of stuff, and rocks do come through walls like this. Now I've added these two at the front here to give it a little bit more depth. Obviously I'm just having to play around, nothing's it's all temporary at the moment, guys, but once I've done the scenery in this area, it will flow nicely. Well, that's the plan anyway, and obviously the back scene will continue all the way around there. So at the moment, yeah, it kind of looks a bit odd, but if we just, these are lovely made, you can see that. They're Woodland Scenics ready rocks, actually, kind of cheating, just get them out of the pack and chuck them on your layout, put a bit of greenery around them, but yeah, I think it will look nice once it's all detailed and, well, integrated into the wall a little better. So as you can see, I have laid out the cable trunk in, you can see it all the way around here. That's ready. Well, no, I gotta possibly I'm gonna weather that up. There'll be a signal just here in that little patch there. If you continue around, the retaining wall is here, and it's made by Knock, guys, if you want to know. A few people have asked. And the ballasting ends there. There will be a signal here at this end before it enters the tunnel, so I'm going to put some cable across underneath the track and into that signal there. Make scenery a little bit better. Tunnel entrance, I won't be using that one. That's just there so I can do some gauging on all that kind of stuff. More track laying has been done then. It comes round the curve, and obviously this is going to be a mountain area in the corner here. We come down this way. This track is almost laid. We're just spacing it out ready. Obviously that's not laid because that would be a massive accident there. Yeah, that would be quite a fail there, wouldn't it? Now if we spin the camera around, we've got another station here. Now this is going to be Queen's Park, but if you remember, Queen's Park was up around that area I think, but it's moved down. This possibly was going to be an island platform, but I didn't quite like that idea. So it's gone into a 2-platform station again. So if you look at that, obviously the track is not pinned down or anything. I'm doing gauging to make sure it works. This footbridge won't be there. That's to get the distance right for another footbridge. Be a more modern one. The building will stay, because you often find on stations these days, there's an old building there, but you have the bus shelters on there. That's quite normal here in the UK. That will be a car park. We'll have a back scene, a village back scene going across here. So yeah, we've been quite busy down this end of the layout. Move down to the other end of the layout now to show you the Fala car system. Well, as you can see, I have finished the road surface. This is extremely thin. Well, as you can see, it's see-through, isn't it? Plasticard. This has created the road surface, and it goes under there so they can spin round and come back. Got to paint this, obviously, and then it goes under there, around and back out. This turned up a couple of days ago. This is the new Fala car system bus. I thought this looked a little more British than the other one I've got. There's no wording or writing on it. There's a tiny, does say DB here, but once it's running around, you're not really going to notice that. It's a Mercedes bus. They run in the UK, don't they? But it is driving on the wrong side, but you will just forget about that one. So that turned up. The other one is actually here. You can see that there. I'm going to get it to run a bit quieter, because as you know at the moment it's a bit loud, so we're going to sort that out. Then we got to do the paving down this side, which is going to be quite a job, because I've decided, let's make it hard for myself. I am going to use these. These are all individual paving slabs, and they've got to go from sort of there all the way down and under there, and they're going to be about 3 or 4 wide, so that's going to be quite a job all the way down there, but it's going to be worth it. I think that'll look really quite realistic. Be a foot crossing here, bus shelter, and all that kind of stuff. I don't know whether to go for traffic lights or more of a zebra crossing there. I haven't quite decided yet. So then, the last part of the video, I'm going to show you the Fala car system actually working. We're going to have the 2 buses running around at the same time. Now bearing in mind, they are still quite loud, which we're going to sort that out. We're going to take them into our workshop at GLR and basically shut them up with a hammer. I'm only joking, guys. If I took a hammer to one of those, there'd be pieces. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. So let's have a look at the Fala car system running then, shall we? And here we go then. Here is the Fala car system up and running. You can see the 2 buses about to pass there. Yes, I did say they are a little bit loud, but we are going to sort that out. Just wait for the modern one to come around the return loop. They are very nice, aren't they? This one has got a slightly wonky tyre at the front, so that needs a little bit of sorting. Just see that there. See, this one is very loud. I really need to sort that out, but that should be fairly easy to do. They're not too fast, I've got to be honest. They're running fairly well here. And here comes that modern one again. Really smart buses, these, actually. So yeah, I'm really rather happy with that. It seems to work. Eventually they will catch each other up, but it should, you know, be long enough to run them while doing filming up here. So guys, thank you very much for watching this layout update. Let me know what you think of the progress. You can see I'm catching up there now. Oh dear. Obviously, there's still a ton of work to do. Mini running sessions again will return next Sunday. So guys, thank you very much for watching this shorter layout update, and I'll be back here at Jubilee Road or on location very soon. Bye everyone.